Let's go. What's going on YouTube? It's Kevin and Mikkel. We are back with the new video for you guys. I know it's late. You know, we didn't put the video up Friday morning. But let me tell you, I'm so sweaty. Let me tell you something. Yesterday, I was just so tired that I was like, look, Mikkel, don't even come because I can't do it. And he was like, okay. Well, I asked him, did he want to record? If he wanted to record, I would have did it. But anyway, that's besides the point.
No, you didn't ask him.
Where
you didn't ask
I think I said...
No, you said, what you said was, I don't feel like recording today. Let's do it tomorrow. And that's it.
Okay. Oh, yeah. I said something to that effect.
Yeah.
So yeah, we're here. I hope you guys are having a good weekend so far. As y'all know, I'm about to start my weekend off. I'm about to get ready to go to First Friday and get my life and just have a good time. And I want to come home and, you know, chill for the weekend. You know, the Grammys is on Sunday, and I'm looking forward into watching that. And I know it's going to be a great show because there are so many performers. Probably going to be like 20-something performances. The top performers, Madonna. Oh my God, why did my mind go blank just like that at the Madonna? Madonna, Katy Perry. There's going to be a Selma tribute with Common, John Legend. Beyonce's supposed to be a part of it. Child, anybody you can think of that's in music, they're going to be performing. I got to go to Grammy.com and pull it up, okay? I just got in the house, so I'm trying to get it together. But yeah, I'm looking forward to the Grammys this Sunday. We'll get into like the categories, or you know, who we think should win, who's going to win, and we get into that a little bit later on in the video. I just want to say thank you to everybody that used that Uber code. You know, thank y'all because it emailed me every time. So thank you for signing up for Uber, and I hope that you guys enjoyed your experience. And somebody had tweeted me about them using it, so shout out to them. It was actually, the guy, I can't remember his name, that performed here. God, he performed at a barbecue.
I can't think of his name either, but what I was going to ask you was, does the Uber code expire? No, because it's your code. So anytime you get somebody to sign up, you get free rides. So I got 10 free rides. How you doing? Oh, I know that's right. And you know me. I'm tired of paying cash. And I want to call and do it myself so I can get my own code. You set up your code. You won't get a ride. You won't get a free ride on me. You got enough free rides on me, bitch.
You tried it. You really tried it. So make sure y'all click that thumbs up button. Share this video on Facebook and Twitter. Also, if you didn't watch the video, my mother is back and she ain't missed a goddamn step. As soon as I told her, come on, let's go, she was ready to go. And I hope that y'all check that video out. And thank you to everyone that just left so many nice messages. And I'm going to make sure that she sees it. And if you need some advice, because I'm going out of town, I leave on Tuesday. So if you got any questions that you would like my mom to answer, please send them to me by Monday so we can record the video. And it'll be up later on that week because I'm going to post some videos while I'm away. Mikkel and I are going to do 2 videos on Monday. So if you have like...
Somebody's calling you.
Anybody calling you?
Yes, it is. Say what?
What?
Kana here.
Tell him to come upstairs because he know.
You gonna tell me ain't nobody calling you.
I don't know. My mind's somewhere else.
It sure is.
Yeah, because I'm trying to let them know. And where I will be is I will be in New Orleans. So I'll be there from Tuesday to Sunday. But I'm not doing the Mardi Gras thing on Tuesday. I did it once. That was enough. Once they started shooting that Tuesday, don't look for me under that bridge. Okay, I'm all right with the partying and stuff, but I'm not going under no more bridges now. Yes,
you should have been under no bridge the first day.
But that's where everybody be at. Everybody be under the bridge partying. It's Mardi Gras. So you got people selling stuff. They had like weed lollipops. They had hot dogs, hamburgers, all kinds of New Orleans tradition. What's going on? You can come in, Candace, and come on in. Let me move that stuff on. Oh, you ain't gonna be on camera. You can just, you know, say something. What's up?
What's that for? What is that?
My little Christmas gift.
It's been at my house forever.
Oh, it's a Christmas gift.
Yes, it's nice and cool.
Yeah, it's been at the house forever.
Oh, what you leaving?
Oh yes.
I know that's right.
I know that's right.
Take me with you.
Huh?
Oh my God, you got me a Jeremy Scott hoodie.
You know how long it's been here since before Christmas.
You know what? I'm wearing this tonight. I'm taking this off and putting this on.
Yeah, I said it was black so you could wear it.
Yes, thank you so much.
It's been in that bag because I'm moving back to my mom's.
Why? What happened?
Oh no, I was just staying at Erica and them house next door.
Oh boy, you right next door.
Right.
Wait,
My nieces and them live right next door.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I need a
your niece has a very smart mouth.
Yeah,
Did she ever tell you how she likes to try me?
Oh yeah, she did. She said, that's a smart one. I said, oh yeah, he has a nice spicy mouth.
Yeah, I knew.
He got somebody together. Remember that time you got Danelle? Oh, and we was
yes.
Oh, New Year's Eve.
New Year's.
Oh my God, that was.
Let me tell you something. He's gonna try me again, bitch.
Receipts? Would you like them? Yeah. Would you like?
And I still got them too.
I got them. Would you like? Oh my God, I kept putting that mic up there.
You see, he want me to go on that phone.
Oh my God, it was
yeah,
so
bitch. Don't you ever try me.
What are you talking about? What?
What receipts, bitch?
Yeah. Would you like them to say
more than one occasion, bitch?
Come on, I was just
more
working
than
it
one
out.
occasion,
Oh my God, that was
to me.
so
and they're gonna sit there and say, "Oh yeah, I ain't never tried to talk to you." Bitch.
That was so funny.
But you know, I'm saved now, so I'm not gonna
sanctified, filled with the Holy Ghost, fire back.
Yes, Lord.
What's that?
A cranberry ginger ale. It's good.
I'm probably going to I'm going somewhere to get me a cocktail.
Well, after I leave here,
I'll just
I'm going
keep
to Brandy
texting
house.
you.
Yeah, I'll let you know.
All right. See you. All right,
so
Kel. Good seeing you.
You too. So wait, when are you coming back?
I'll be back Sunday.
Next Sunday?
Yeah.
So you going from Tuesday to Sunday?
Yes, but we getting that video when?
So wait, why are we recording 2 videos? Wait,
because we need to put a video up for Monday, and then we need to put another video up.
So what we gonna talk about?
So
I'm gonna be here late on Monday, I guess.
Yeah, so we'll just talk about anything. Well, there you go.
Oh, we can talk about
a debate about something.
No. We can have a debate on Monday. We can have one video solely for the Grammys and another video solely as a debate.
Okay.
We're topics.
Yeah. So y'all drop some topics down below.
Coming up the first video.
The first video, and then we'll do topics. So y'all send us what y'all would like for us to discuss. That's gonna be a fun video. We haven't done one of them.
No, we haven't. Come on, let's keep this one rolling.
Bitch, don't do it.
I'm starving, okay?
Bitch, you starving.
Hungry as a motherfucker, right?
So listen, we want to do an update for Bobbi Kristina. Let me tell you something. We really don't know what's going on. Everybody claimed to be a source. Let me tell you something. I got a Facebook message from somebody saying that they was a part of the family. And they reported to me some bad news, and I just was like, I'm not here for that.
And I'm damn sure I ain't gonna report that.
Okay, then I'm gonna say, please don't use my name. No, first of all, you should have shut your mouth in the first fucking place. Want to send me something like that? Like, I'm just not into that. I've never been. I heard no bitch.
No, don't tell me what you heard. Well, I heard by delete block.
And then I've never heard from you before, and you. Like, I can see if you told me, yeah, I know so-and-so, so you know you got the inside scoop. I'm not just going to believe you just because you say, yeah, that's my cousin. Bye. No. But, yeah, so people just been saying that she's on life support, she's off life support, she's brain dead. Bobby Brown said that's not true. She's still fighting for her life. Listen, all we could do, the best thing we can do is just pray.
The only thing we know is that she ain't home with God yet.
No.
That's the only thing we know, which is a good thing because she's still young. She's still young and she still has so much to live for. And I think this whole rest in peace, Bobby, oh my God, it should cease, be ceased and old, okay?
Cease and desist. Yeah, there you go. Okay. Cease and desist that.
Yes, okay? Because it's ridiculous. Like, it's too many of that going around. And you're like, what? Why are y'all saying that? Y'all don't even know. And then people are already putting her in the grave, you know.
It's just not cool.
I was shocked that some people were asking the question or putting out there that they think that Bobbi Kristina should die because they feel as though she has somehow lost her way, or she somehow just the even notion to say that, like,
well, maybe
everybody has made, not even that she's lost her way, but they're trying to say that they felt as though, you know, it's just different. It's numerous people have been saying it, and I know one of the people who posed that question, not saying that she should die, but just asked the question: do you think that it's time for her to die? I know Funky Dineva, he had posed that question on his Instagram, and I know a lot of people were writing him and saying no, she shouldn't. You know, no, because my thing is there have been a lot of people who have gone through the same thing that Bobbi Kristina has gone through. Bobbi Kristina is not exempt from anybody on this planet. There are plenty of people who have lost their mother at a young age. There are plenty of people who are young and doing stuff that they shouldn't have been doing. Bobbi Kristina is no different, okay? She's not even the only celebrity child that has been through this. So, no, she shouldn't. These questions that are going out around there, like, well, maybe she should. No. Maybe she should be fighting for her life. Yeah. And maybe we should be encouraging her and throwing up into the universe that God can hear so that he won't bring her home soon. Maybe we should be doing that instead of saying all kinds of crazy stuff about her and the stuff that I've been seeing that certain people have been saying. Like, I've just been like, why are y'all even putting that out there?
I just don't understand why is it up for a debate. Should she live? Now, first of all, now listen, we don't know the situation now. No, this is my thing. If she was brain dead and everything like that, because I know for me, that was ever me. All right, give me a week. Yeah. If I don't pull through in a week, let me go. Yeah. Now unless I start improving, that bitch. Now somebody
don't even give me a week. Give me don't give me a couple weeks because you never know. I'm a stubborn bitch.
You know what? You can use that rest. Huh?
Yeah, I can use.
You can use that.
And if it's a week's rest off of this show,
ooh. Well, you know, you always nobody forces you to drive here.
You talk. You ain't never lied. Okay. You ain't never lied.
This new shirt. Nobody forces you to drive here.
Sure did. You know, but not all the Destiny's Child members can do it on their own.
Oh no, they can't. But they surviving.
They're trying.
Shout out to Kelly, Michelle, and Beyonce.
Shout out to Michelle and Beyonce.
And Latoya. I see she on Single Ladies.
And what?
Acting.
Oh, okay.
Something. Never mind. Oh, you know where I was going.
Yeah, but you better not go there. You don't go there. Because in between movie sets, she's doing on tours. Something
that's why she ain't got time to act.
I'm sorry, something that what?
What?
Oh, okay.
Don't say about Janet not doing it.
Hey, I'm not saying nothing.
She's a billionaire. She's
Who? I ain't say nothing about Janet. We already know Janet's up there. I'm just saying something that your girlfriend, you were about to say Latoya, something that she's not doing.
She ain't my girlfriend.
Oh, well, you seem to have thrown her out there. You
know, I was just saying she was Destiny's Child member.
Okay, she was. Past tense.
Shout out to Destiny's Child.
There was a lot of Destiny's Child members.
Yes, it was. And somebody sent me this video. Oh my God. I'm about to blow this video up. It's this guy. Now y'all got to find it because I don't remember the link, but somebody sent it to me last week where he calls himself, well, he did not call himself, he wrote a book. He wrote a book about how it was him and the lady that passed away named Andretta Tillman. I remember only her name because I seen it like as a dedication on her first album. But he was saying how they were the managers first. And then when she died, Matthew did some bullshit. Basically, he threw Matthew under the bus. He said Matthew was a snake from the beginning. And I mean, he went on a 45.
We know that now.
Yeah. Now the world knows. But he just felt like he had to write that book because, like, the children was like, you need to say something. You just can't let our mom legacy be forgotten about. Because he was saying that how, you know, like when you hear the stories of Destiny's Child, you really don't hear about them from the beginning. And he was naming who was in the group. He was saying that Latavia or Kelly, he was saying that they wasn't even in the group back when they was managing the group. Oh, he went in. But he didn't talk bad about nobody. Yeah. He didn't talk bad about nobody.
He just gave you the fact behind
Yes, he gave you the and then they was like, well, what if Matthew sues you? Oh no, he can sue me, but this is all facts.
Right.
So what is he, you know, I went through everything. He said, you know, it's all facts that he put in that book. And he didn't say nothing bad about Beyonce. He was saying that everything that was going on, they were children. So, you know, that didn't matter. So y'all look for that video. I can't remember it. Whoever tweeted me, please, so I could post it and y'all listen to it. Because it was a good interview. And he was doing an interview with these people from overseas. It was like a Skype interview. So it was good. So, yeah. Yesterday, someone tagged Mikkel and I in a post that, I'm about to say Iggy Azalea, but that's not the name I'm looking for. Azalea Banks.
I ain't see it.
She posts, okay, why is it okay for a gay man to, I hope I say this right, colloquially use the word bitch to refer to women, but it's not okay for me to colloquially use the word faggot to refer to myself or an opponent. I mean, I guess somebody who she's going against. Do gay men get a special pass to say misogynistic misogynist things simply because they like dick. See, this the bullshit that we talking about.
Now, who's saying this?
Her.
Azealia, not the girl.
This is Azalea Banks.
Spreading this.
Yes. The argument is that countless gay kids hear the word faggot before they are beat to death. But do you know how many women hear the word bitch before their husbands beat them to death? Before they are murdered and raped? See, this is my thing. When bitch can be used in many different forms, faggot can be used in many different forms. But let me tell you one thing. I don't sit here and call my friends faggots. They don't call me faggots. Ain't no bitch off the street gonna call me no faggot. Like, ain't nobody gonna call me no faggot. And I don't go up to no girl and be like, bitch, 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 because I don't play the game. First of all, I don't know you. I don't know you. And let me tell you something. I can't name any girl that I'd be like bitch with. I can tell you one thing. If I'm doing the show, I'll be like, yes, that bitch killed it. But if she was in my face, I won't call her no bitch. Okay? Now that's where the respect, you gotta have some respect somewhere. Now when I'm with my girls, when I'm talking about my boys, you know, yeah, bitch, yes, bitch. You better get that bitch.
That's
fuck
because
that
you're
bitch.
amongst friends.
Yes, because I'm amongst my friends, but I'm not gonna sit here and disrespect you by doing that. You know, I'll do that with my friends. But for me,
male friends,
my male friends.
Female friend.
I don't do that with my female friends. But let me tell you, for me also, faggot is a very derogatory word that's used against gays. So to me, I don't think that's cool to be like, hey, what's up, faggot, and all of that stuff. And a lot of people do it. They still do it. Some people call them, I'm a dirty faggot, I'm this kind of faggot. No, that's not me. Okay? Some women, when they look at bitch, some women refer to themselves as a bitch. I'm a bad bitch, okay? You fucking with the wrong bitch today. She's not calling herself a bitch in a derogatory way. So it's to me, you know, it's both sides, but don't think that you could just be calling people faggots just to call them that because they're gay. Because you're saying when you're amongst your friends or against an opponent. No, don't get up on Twitter, because that's where you're only fighting at. Don't get up on Twitter and call people faggots. Like, that's
Let me
not
tell you
cool.
something. Can I just say this? If Azalea Banks' friends are comfortable with her calling them faggots, then you go right ahead and you call them a faggot. But just let that stay amongst you and your friends. Because you don't know the person outside of your friend circle. You don't know how they may take that by you calling them that. I just feel as though this is my thing. If me and my friends have an understanding where we can call each other certain things, then fine. But I'm not going to go past that border. I'm not going to go past that border and then start calling somebody a bitch or start calling somebody a faggot or whatever the case may be. I'm just not going to do that. Like Kevin said, I don't call my female friends bitches. I don't call them that at all. And to be quite, oh well, no, I'm not going to say I don't call my male friends that, because I sometimes do call them that. But that's my friends. You see the word friends. I'm not calling nobody else that out. You know, I'm just not doing that, because especially if I don't know you. Just like when I see a lot of people on Instagram and Twitter, and some people, you know, they're supportive of ours, and they, you know, and some of the females be like, you know, oh girl, I said, and I have to, wait a minute. First of all, I let them know, yes, girl, I appreciate the love, but you don't know me. Don't call me that. And sometimes when you tell them that, some of them get it and they apologize, but some of them think that you're trying to be smart and no, you don't know me, so don't slip up and call me girl, because I would never slip up and call you bitch. You know what I mean? I would never slip up and do that, so don't do that just because you may hear me and Kevin call each other that on the show. Kevin and I know each other. We've known each other for a long time, too damn long, but you don't know me, okay? So don't do that.
Yes. So
that's where you have to make it plain and clear, Azalea Banks. Or maybe you just trying to be ignorant. Maybe you just like to be. Maybe you like to cause these type of rifts.
Yeah, because she didn't have to say because you like dick. No, see, that's what I'm talking about.
Okay, and so what? So then the females who like dick, do we call them faggots too?
And to me, I think that faggot and another one that say bulldagger, those are just so harsh that I don't hear nobody really saying that, especially
bulldagger. Let me just say this.
Like that.
Bulldagger is used by the old
people, and I hate it. I hate that word. Oh my god. When I see somebody tweet that, and I was like, I'm not your father, you shouldn't tweet that. And I did tell him that. He's like, oh no, because I just heard my mom say, oh okay, because they was watching Empire. So yeah. But anyway, Azalea Banks, like, just, can you put out a fucking music video though?
Yeah, can you just stop talking?
I just want you to stick to music and leave that other stuff alone. And the people that say talk about the Light Skinned Girls documentary, I know I DVR'd it, but I haven't had time to watch it.
Neither have I.
So I'm sorry about that. Yeah, everybody say Bobbi, Kristina. I'm talking about that. Yes, I seen the Celebrity Apprentice episode. Did you see with Vivica Fox?
No, but let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. I am watching Celebrity Apprentice and I am on episode 3. Mm-hmm. You know how long they are, so don't kill me because they are long. Yeah, they're very long. But I'll tell you, and then on top of that, I gotta wait until I get home to watch them because I can't watch them at work because of the fact that the Wi-Fi at my job does not work. And on the NBC app, you can only watch the stuff using Wi-Fi. Mm-hmm. So I'm not purposely not watching it's just these problems. But let me tell you something. This Celebrity Apprentice is very, very good. Okay, bitch. It's bitch.
Don't call me a bitch.
Faggot, it's very good. Okay.
Who you calling bitch?
It's very good. Okay.
I'm not sure.
Very good. Let me tell you something. I think me and you talked about this before. I think I said Nick Jonas. I think I called him whatever, but
Kevin Jonas.
Yeah, but I think I called him Nick. But Kevin Jonas, I think I said I didn't particularly care for his attitude, whatever. Geraldo is a bitch. Geraldo is a bitch.
But
wait. Let me tell you something. Geraldo knows his shit. Mm-hmm. That he does. But Geraldo is one of those people that he feels as though I've been in the business for so long and you can't tell me anything about anything because I know everything. And how dare you try to down talk me? And it's like, it's hard to work with somebody who has that attitude of, I know, I've been in this business for so long. It's hard, and I see it with them. Like, they're like, oh my God, like Geraldo, like a lot. I felt myself watching it and like, Geraldo, I want you to help. But then you don't want him to get fired because he's like so.
Geraldo is smart because that's the thing. Okay, he'll throw out his suggestions. You don't want to go with it. When I get to the room, I suggested so you're fired.
And see, Donald Trump is on Geraldo's clip.
Yeah,
he loves him some Geraldo
because he's bringing in that coin.
Yeah,
you see all them girls
coming in also a Fox News girl. Yeah,
they was bringing in coins. It was like $15,000, $20,000. I was like, damn. Yeah, they better bring them coins. They was all coming in for Geraldo. But I just like him on the show, and I love Lisa Gibbons on the show. Like, I really love her.
Yeah, I love her on the show too. But you know what? I just don't want to see anybody get smart with her. Because she's so nice.
She's so nice.
Yeah, she's so nice. You know what I mean? Like, she's never in no confrontation with nobody, and she's always trying to be fair.
She come in and help you out.
Yeah, she come to help you out. I think the day that somebody gets smart with her, if it does happen, I'm gonna be so upset. Like, don't get smart with Lisa.
Well, do you know the finale is on Monday?
Don't tell me about it.
Oh,
don't even tell me. Don't tell me. So don't tell me. Okay.
Well, Miss Vivica,
let me tell you something. I was so happy when Nick got fired for bringing Ian back into the boardroom. He shouldn't have did that. And mind you, I'm like, wait a minute. Oh, so now you're trying to be a bad girl. You're trying to be slick because you think, oh, now I'm bringing you in there. You're going to help me get rid of him. You don't bring an ally into the boardroom with you. Yeah. You bring enemies in there, dummy.
He had a problem with, I'm about to say Magellan, with Geraldo from the beginning. He really did. Like, everything Geraldo did or said, he drew his face, twisted his face in all kinds of ways. Like, you hear, just let him say what he got to say and do your thing. Your thing was, when you took over that, you was like, I'm not listening to nothing he's doing. I got my own crew. Y'all with me. Fuck anything he got to say. So, you was out. Nobody is getting rid of Geraldo.
You know who could go home, though? K+8.
Oh, she's this dumbass.
She can really go home. She's just you know.
She got a couple episodes.
She can go home. Let me tell you something. She's just in the way. Like, she can't bring no money in. Remember that episode when they had the bridal shower with the bridal stuff? And her friend took forever to bring that damn money. And she kept saying, "Oh, he's
she never got the money."
She did get the money. He finally pulled up in that nice white car, and she was so excited. But mind you, it wasn't the amount that she said. She said 50,000 or something like that, but it was only like 20,000. So it wasn't the amount.
This is not okay. I'm thinking about when they was working in the cake store. And
no, this is when they was selling the bride's dresses, and her and Geraldo was out in front, outside as a bride and groom.
Oh, I ain't get that. You way past episode 3.
No, I'm not. I'm on episode. That was like the first. I'm not past episode 3.
Because Because on mine, they show like 2 or 3 eliminations. So, because where I'm at, she been eliminated. I ain't trying to throw you.
Well, I know she's already eliminated because I knew she ain't last that long.
Yeah.
But where I'm at, she's not eliminated yet. So you just missed that part. Because where I'm at, she's not even eliminated yet. I'm gonna tell you where I'm at. T.O. just got eliminated.
Okay, I missed his elimination. That's why I'm not there.
Oh yeah.
I didn't see her.
So then you must have skipped.
No, because T.O. he didn't get eliminated when he was a project manager. So I'm probably like on that episode when I stopped watching it. Because you came that Monday. I haven't watched it since. Did I say she was eliminated?
You said she was eliminated, but you said you didn't see when T.O. got eliminated, and you didn't see her in the bridal dress. So then that
I must be like at the
eliminated.
episode before. I didn't see her get eliminated. I'm sorry. I didn't see her get eliminated.
But you know she got eliminated.
Yeah, I know she got eliminated.
But you didn't
Because I didn't think she was on that long. Cause she's
on a little too damn long.
Too long. But I just got to talk about how see, people mad that Vivica. Some people got mad that Vivica got real ghetto. I mean, Vivica forgot where she was.
All right, but I don't need you to tell everything because I ain't see it, and I want it to be a shock to me when I do see it.
Just know that the words.
Yeah.
You're gonna say, "Oh my God, I can't believe she's saying that in front of Donald Trump."
Yeah, well, they go off in the boardroom.
Yes.
Do they both go off, or is it just one person going off?
Only one, because one is trying to kiss ass, and one is like, "Bitch, I'm gonna fuck you up."
Yeah, don't tell me no more.
Don't touch my shit.
Don't tell me no more. Please don't tell me. Why did my phone just do that? See, he texts me, but it's not coming up.
There we go.
No, but this isn't the text. Because, see, look, it's still saying I have 2 messages.
You probably got 2 messages you haven't looked at.
That's not true.
Well,
because the message, the first original message that he sent me when I went to go read it, I read it, but then it disappeared. And I'm not trying. See, look, I don't have no unread messages.
Go back up and click on his name. Maybe he sent you 2 messages.
See? See, because look, where it says the friend you told me about, but the message he sent me is no longer there.
Come out of the app. Double tap your screen, right? No. Double tap the white button. Slide it up, like as in to close it. Now go back and see if it's there.
Yeah.
Still there.
I don't know why it's doing that. But anyway, yeah, this is
always something with these iPhones.
It sure is. It's very good.
So, can we talk about Brian Williams?
Oh yeah, let's talk about that. Because I read that story and I said, wait a minute. Wait a fucking minute. How do you know... Wait, what? That's just like Hillary Clinton did something like that a few years ago when she was running for president. And she said that she was somewhere and it was gunfires when she landed, and then they found the video and there was no gunfires at all. She was standing there smiling and everything. How would you say that? Go ahead, tell me what happened.
Well, Brian Williams from NBC, he's an anchor for the NBC Nightly News, and he said back in 2003 when he was over on a mission in Iraq, he was in a plane that was getting shot at that had to come down. But in reality, mind you, he went on all these years saying that he was in that plane. Helicopter, yeah, it was a helicopter, excuse me. That it was getting, shot at, so they had to come down. But the whole time, he was in a different helicopter that was behind that helicopter. But they wasn't getting shot at. And his excuse, when he apologized, was that he didn't remember. Now, first of all, my thing is this. If anybody pull a gun out on me, anybody did something that where my life is in danger, I'm going to remember that. Like, I was on an airplane coming back from Sizzle back in 2012. I will never forget that flight because that was the first time I was on a plane, and the flight attendant, she sounded so afraid to just say, like, we are in real bad weather, and I'm just, we're gonna make it to Philadelphia, right? Like, she scared the fuck out of everybody on that plane. Like, if y'all got to come down to a different city, come down in a different city. But don't be sitting here scaring nobody while you over the damn thing. And I was all tweeting on Twitter. I had logged online, and, I had to let the girls know what was going on. Go back and look at the tweets. It's now going on 3 years ago. So if you can't remember your plane getting shot at, like, why would you sit there and lie and say that it did? No. Why would you make up a lie and say that it did happen just so you could be looked at as, yeah, I went
like
over
you were
there in territory? You know, like, come on, man, that's just not cool.
And then he had the nerve to say he thought that he was, but then they said no. Not only was there, it was a helicopter that was shot at, but he wasn't on the helicopter. He landed in the helicopter,
but that was
minutes later.
It,
yeah, behind it. That wasn't shot at. But he said he was shot at. He said, no, But why is it 10 years later that, not even 10, 12 years later that we're now finding out that this is a lie? And now NBC is doing an investigation.
Like, no, NBC, y'all probably told them to do it because y'all want to, you know, y'all want to get the ratings up, and it's just not cool when you got to lie about what you do.
Especially somebody like Brian Williams, because he's
he's very respected journalist.
Very respected.
Can you imagine Barbara Walters coming out and telling lies about what she did?
And she never did it. Oh, I interviewed a hologram of Monica Lewinsky. A hologram with damn, that hologram told a lot. She's told a lot of tea. That's
and yes, we did pay for that interview, and we said that we didn't. Like, come on. But I just think that he shouldn't have done it. I didn't think that he was going to be punished, but it looks like they are taking him off the air until they complete the investigation. But they're probably looking for a nice way to let him go, and I just don't think that.
Yeah, I don't think.
God. Let me tell you something. Can you imagine just being let go?
Let me tell you something. Because he's a very respected man, and I would feel bad if they let him go. But I agree with you. I think NBC had something to do with that. If they didn't have anything to do with that, let me just say this: if NBC didn't have anything to do with that, why isn't that nobody investigated that claim that he made about this helicopter getting shot? Where was the camera guy with him? Wouldn't the camera guy know if they got shot at? And shouldn't the camera guy have said, well, no, that didn't happen. I was in the helicopter. That didn't happen. Like, I just don't understand, like, how this went on for 12 years, since 2003. This is 2015. Like,
and to say that you don't remember, you should, come on now, you ain't that
I agree
old.
with you.
I agree with you. 40s, I think.
No, it's not that you don't remember. How do you make up something like that? Like you said, if somebody's shooting at a helicopter that I'm in, I'm going to remember that, especially if it's during a war.
Brian, I just feel bad for him.
Are you kidding me?
And you know all the other news outlets is jumping on the bitch because they love to talk about each other. So I just can't see how you could get up on TV and say you didn't remember or you forgot. No, bitch, no. They should have came up with a better excuse for you. Now you really need Olivia Pope because this is just not looking good for you, my brother. It's not looking good. Let's go to the Grammys and stuff so we can take this on the road.
I gotta go back to the list because I had to turn my phone off twice.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah, here it is.
So, we got for Record of the Year, Fancy by Iggy Azalea, Chandelier by Sia, Stay With Me by Sam Smith, Shake It Off, and All About That Bass. Now, have you heard all of these songs?
Stay With Me, Fancy, Go Up. Who's Chandelier?
Chandelier. I wanna swing from the chandelier. I can't.
Wait.
Yeah, you know.
I know that. I just don't know the name.
Yeah, it's Chandelier. So I'm going to pick. For me, I'm going to pick Sam Smith.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to pick Sam Smith.
I think that's a no-brainer.
For Album of the Year, Beck, Morning Phase. I haven't heard that album. Beyonce. Ed Sheeran, X. Sam Smith and The Lonely Hour. Pharrell Williams, Girl. I don't know why Pharrell's in that category.
And what's this for, Album of the Year?
Yes.
I'm going to go with my girl, Beyonce.
I'm going to go with Sam Smith or Ed Sheeran. I think it's going to be...
I think it's going to be a Sam Smith night on Sunday.
Yes.
I think he's going to win a lot. But I'm just going to say Beyonce. I'm hoping maybe you surprise it. But did you hear what Sam Smith said if he wins?
Yeah, he talking about he wins Beyonce. Girl, bye. Listen,
that's your moment.
Yeah, Sam, because Beyonce damn sure gonna say, oh no, I would like to, no, she don't do that.
Beyonce has been there and done that, okay? So that is your moment, okay?
Yes. Song of the Year, All About That Bass, Chandelier, Shake It Off, Stay With Me and Take Me to Church. And Song of the Year is a Songwriter Award, okay? So...
I say Stay With Me.
I'm gonna go with Stay With Me or Take Me to Church, because Take Me to Church is my song.
I don't know that.
I love that song.
How's it go?
You be like, take me to church, I worship like a dog, and you ain't never hear that song.
No,
I'm not gonna keep going. His name is Hozier.
No.
Best.
Well, you know, I don't listen to the radio.
That's I know. I be hearing it like in commercial. Listen, when I hear a song in a commercial, I be like, I go to hit my phone and say, "What's the name of that song?" And it'll tell me, and then I'll download it.
Oh, it does that.
Mm-hmm.
Our phone does that.
Mm-hmm.
Who's that texting me? Oh, right.
I'm like, who is Raphael? Best new artist: Iggy Azalea. No. I tried it.
You been getting ready to say never heard of her.
Yeah, but still I never heard of.
That's what you get ready.
Brandy Clark, I never heard none of these people except Sam Smith and Iggy Azalea. Sam Smith.
I feel as though Sam Smith's going to win.
It's going to be his night.
Yeah, it's going to be his night.
Best pop solo performance: All of Me by John Legend, Chandelier by Sia, Stay With Me, Shake It Off, and Happy, the live version.
I think Happy's probably going to win that.
I'm going with Stay With Me.
You know, it could be Stay With Me, but you know, white folks loved Happy.
Yes.
They loved that. That was every fucking where.
But why is it just now getting nominated, though?
Is he going to be later? Is he going to be performing at the Grammys?
He is performing. He's performing because he's the album of the year. The best pop duo performance: Fancy, A Sky Full of Stars.
I'm sorry, is Beyonce album of the year or record of the year?
Album of the year.
Okay. And she's not performing? Why?
Ooh.
Go down. Is my pussy wet? It's like
See, she said, "Who is my pussy wet?" I ain't fucking with this phone.
Don't, okay?
Oh, bitch. Dark Horse, Bang Bang, Say Something, A Sky Full of Stars, and Fancy. Now, baby, that is a category right there. I think because the Grammys love them good songs, it's either going to be Say Something or Iggy Azalea just might win that Grammy for Best Pop Duo or Group. But I love Katy Perry, Dark Horse. That was the motherfucking song.
Which one was Dark Horse?
So you want to play with magic? Boy, you should know what you're fighting for. Baby, clear your air to do this.
I'm tired of that song.
Best Pop Vocal Album: Ghost Stories, Bangers, Miley Cyrus, My Everything, Ariana Grande, Prism, Katy Perry, Ed Sheeran, X, and In the Lonely Hour, Sam Smith. Oh my God. I don't know. Coldplay just might steal it, but I'm going to go with Sam Smith again because that's my boy. Let's go to the R&B stuff so we can, where's the R&B at? Damn, they all the way at the bottom of the totem pole.
Ooh, wait, best R&B performance.
Yes, you can read them. Come on, you can.
Best R&B performance: Drunken Love, Beyonce and Jay-Z, New Flame, Chris Brown featuring Usher and Rick Ross. That's my song. It's Your World, Jennifer Hudson featuring R. Kelly. Like This, Let Us See.
Kelly Rowland? Oh.
Bitch, you tried it. Good Kisser, Usher.
Woo! I'm going to pick. See, Drunken Love is easy that's the easy vote. That's so easy. But see, I don't really know them other songs like that.
You don't know Chris Brown and Usher and Rick Ross?
If I hear it, I'll know it, but I don't know off the top of my head. You have to sing louder. Beyonce don't sing like that. They gonna curse me out. I don't know New Flame. Wait, come on.
No, be quiet, please. No.
Because I was.
You want that's how
a new thing. Yes, I like that song. Wait, I like that
song. That's my song too.
Wait, you gonna be my baby?
Sorry, baby.
I like that song.
Yeah, that's my song too.
I never knew the name. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe Lettucey should get that Grammy because they gonna let Beyonce perform one of her songs that was on the Selma soundtrack. Well, it's not really her song,
but
but
not her song.
She performed it on the soundtrack for Selma, and she performed it in the movie. But then
I think it's a little weird that it has to be more than that as to why it is that the Grammys thought that why it is that they didn't just have Lettucey do it and not Beyonce.
Because they want ratings.
Well,
it's all about the ratings, and it's political. Okay. You were tuned in because you got somebody that you know singing and who can sing.
But
okay?
Lettucey can sing too, and a lot of African Americans, know Lettucey
But we talking about Grammy's biggest night. That's why I'm thinking that they should let her get her shine.
Yeah,
because we're talking about 30 million people watching the Grammys. Why can't she be out there?
Right. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm excited that Beyonce performing, but I thought that was a bit of shame that they did that because there's nothing wrong with Lettucey. I think if the Grammy people knew who Lettucey really and truly was, they'd be like, "Oh yeah, bitch, she's going to perform." But I think that it, like you said, it's nothing but ratings. They just, and since I guess Beyonce's not, or maybe she's surprising
she should be performing her own something from her song.
If she's not performing anything from her album, this is probably the Grammy's way of saying, well, bitch, we're going to get you on the show one way or another.
Beyonce could be performing Ghost since it's on that, what's that soundtrack, child? Haunted. What's that movie she got a couple songs on? What's that new movie coming out?
Be Quiet, 50 Grades of Shade.
Yes, 50 Grades of Shade.
Shade. 50 Shades of Grey. 50 what I say?
50 Grades of Shade.
But you kept talking.
But yeah, it's just, why can't she perform that or something? This one Beyonce. Damn, don't take. I just think that's taking.
Ghost? You mean Haunted?
Haunted. I did say Haunted.
You said Ghost.
Because that's the first part. Ghost.
Well, okay, next one is Best Traditional R&B Performance. As Marsha Ambrosius and Anthony Hamilton. IRS, Angie Fisher.
Never heard of that.
Jesus Children. Robert Glasper Experiment. Featuring Layla Hathaway and Malcolm Jamal Warner. Nobody, Kim. Hold Up, Wait a Minute, Woo Woo. What is this, Anthony?
Listen,
Smith?
Robert Glasper and them is going to win.
Which one was that song? Oh, Jesus Children.
Yes.
Best R&B song, Drunken Love, Beyonce. Good Kisser, Ronald Flip Colson, okay, Usher.
That's Usher.
Yeah. New Flame, Chris Brown, okay, Options, Luke James.
Okay.
The Worst. Oh, he's nominated in what category? Oh, Best R&B song? Oh, Options.
But listen, Drunken Love or New Flame is taking that award. They gave Usher that as a consolation prize because he didn't even release his album. And Usher's performing too.
Best Urban Contemporary Album. Sail Out, Janae Aiko. I can't.
Janae Aiko.
I can never say her name. Beyonce. X, Chris Brown. Mally Music. Girl, Pharrell Williams. And that's for Best Urban Contemporary.
Beyonce got that one. But that Janae Aiko, let me tell you something about that album. You listen to that album when you chilling, you make you a drink or get you a smoke and just let it play.
Best R&B album. Islander.
Yeah.
Bernhoff.
Never heard.
Lift Your Spirit. Aloe Black.
Aloe Black, okay. I like him.
Love, Marriage, and Divorce. Tony Braxton and Babyface. Black Radio 2. Robert Glasper Experiment. Give the People What They Want. Sharon Jones and Dat Pitt.
Baby.
Love and War. Tamar Braxton.
You lied. You tried it.
What do you think?
Okay.
Best R&B.
Honestly, go back.
Best R&B.
Let me tell you something. That Robert Glasper, like I'll be seeing like little, like hearing little snippets and songs and stuff. His music is good. I wouldn't be surprised if he won, but I really would love to see Tony Braxton and Babyface win another Grammy.
Never be due.
Like Tony ain't won a Grammy in over 10 years. That would be so good for her.
Best Rap Performance.
Okay.
3005, Childish Gambino. 0 to 100, The Catch Up, Drake. Rap God, Eminem. Kendrick Lamar. All I Need Is You, Lecrae.
Iggy Azalea not in it?
No, not for Best Rap Performance.
Now, who's the most popular one? Because that's who they're going to give it to.
All I Need Is You. Oh, I know that song, Lecrae. Who's the most popular in the...
I know Lecrae is a hip-hop gospel or hip-hop gospel rapper.
Or who's the most popular song?
Who's the most popular? Drake?
Well, it's got Eminem, Drake, and Kendrick Lamar. They're all three very popular.
They're going to give it to Drake.
Yeah, they are.
They're going to give it to Drake.
Best rap song collaboration. Black Magic, Common, featuring Janae Aiko. The Monster, Eminem, featuring Rihanna. Tuesday, I Love... Come up with these people.
Those coming up on a Tuesday?
No, it says Tuesday. I Love Something Something featuring Drake. Studio, Schoolboy Q featuring BJ the Chicago Kid. Bound to Kanye West and Charlie Wilson. I don't know which one. I
done lost.
Best rap song, Anaconda, Nicki Minaj. Bound to Kanye West. I, Kendrick Lamar. We Them Boys. Wiz Khalifa.
Hold up.
100. Drake.
We Them Boys. I want We Them Boys to win. We Them Boys. I fucking love that song.
Best rap album. I feel like I already said best rap album. Why they got all these damn different categories? They need to narrow everything down.
This is the last category we reading.
Best rap album. The New Classic. Iggy Azalea. Because of the Internet. Childish Gambino. Nobody Smiling. Common. The Marshall Mathers LP2 Eminem. Oxymoron. Schoolboy Q. Black Hollywood. Wiz Khalifa.
You know who the Grammys will give it to, right?
Eminem.
Eminem. They always give it to him.
Best contemporary solo. Best country solo performance. Give me back.
Bitch. Give me that wet pussy.
Give me back. Oh, yeah. Bitch, once I get to the country part, I'm done. Who? The only country people I know is Faith Evans and Faith Hill and
Carrie Underwood, Taylor Swift,
and Tim McGraw. Other than that,
Faith Hill.
yeah. And Billy Bob Thornton. Other than that,
Reba fucking McEntire. Where is Reba at? That was my girl. I loved her show.
McIntyre. With an S. Where the fuck are you at? Best country fucking Dolly fucking Partons. They need to tribute Jim. Fuck that Thelma tribute. They should have her singing Precious Lord. Can you imagine? Like, bitch, y'all tried us for filth. Dolly fucking Partons. Pardon me, bitch.
And you know she gonna keep saying her chest is real.
Okay.
She said I ain't get nothing done.
She's gonna let you. Yeah, she's hey, whatever floats her fucking boat. Don't hurt
I
me.
love it. You like it, I love it.
Okay.
So listen, y'all. Y'all have a great weekend. Remember, Grammys is this Sunday. The Real Housewives of Atlanta is the Sunday as well. I hope it picks up. And yeah, I'm gonna be watching the Grammys though. You know, I'll be watching the Grammys. And make sure y'all submit them topics. Pick some good topics. Maybe a good thought-provoking question that you would like us to delve into. You know, let me know. Let me know. Drop it down below.
Let me know.
Yes. You gonna hit that whistle note? You gonna... no. That ain't the one I know. Let me know. Let me know. Let me know.
Yes, go ahead.
Drunk in love. That song won a couple Grammys, I think.
We be all night sing.
In love.
Louder, y'all sing.
In love.
We be all night. We be. Wow, ain't that crazy? They did that at the Grammys last year.
Yes.
That was a whole year ago, Kevin, and now look at a year later. Now we.
Because that's the year it was eligible for. I've been drinking cranberry ginger ale. All right, y'all, we out. Lead them topics.